The Wicked Rich Vampire of Oma Forest. Written by Larry Ogaga. Dedicated to all brave hearts who rise even when darkness grows stronger. Chapter 1. The Man with Too Much Money. In the quiet village of Oma Forest, where palm trees swayed like dancers and moonlight painted the roof silver, there lived a man named Chief Darumo. To the villagers, he was the richest man anyone had ever seen. He owned the biggest mansion. He had the fastest horses. He wore golden rings on every finger. But no one knew his darkest secret. Chief Darumo was a vampire. At night, when the cock stopped crowing and the last lantern went out, he removed his golden robe, stood before his mirror, and whispered, "Let darkness bow to me." His eyes turned deep red, his teeth grew into fangs, and his shadow stretched across the mansion walls like a beast unchained. Chapter 2. The disappearing villagers. Strange things began to happen. Every few nights, a villager would vanish. A hunter, a market woman, a traveler returning home late. People whispered, "Something is taking us." No, something evil. Only one person dared to speak loudly, Amina, a brave 14-year-old girl with bright eyes and a sharper mind. She said, "I will find out what is happening. I am not afraid." The village elders begged her to stop, but she refused. Chapter 3. Amina's discovery. One cloudy night, Amina followed a trail of footprints leading to Chief Darumo's mansion. The closer she got, the colder the air became. Suddenly, she heard a scream, short, sharp, and swallowed by the wind. Amina hid behind a mango tree and watched. The golden gates opened by themselves. The lights in the mansion flickered like dying stars. And then she saw him. Chief Darumo stepped out, his face pale, his fangs dripping red, his eyes glowing like fire in darkness. Amina gasped. So it was him all along. Chapter 4. The ancient coffin. Instead of running, Amina crept into the mansion, following Darumo's shadow. Inside the grand hall stood a massive black coffin covered in chains. Carved into its lid were strange symbols. The more he feeds, the richer he becomes. That was his secret. Every soul he took made him wealthier, stronger, and darker. Amina clenched her fists. He must be stopped. Chapter 5. The Battle Before Dawn. Darumo sensed her presence and turned sharply. "You dare enter my home?" his voice thundered. Amina held up a bright charm her grandmother gave her, a small stone from the sacred river. Light exploded from it like lightning. Darumo screamed. His power weakened, but he was still strong, too strong. He leaped at her, fangs ready. Amina dodged, rolled, and slammed the stone against the coffin. Cracks formed. The chains broke. A loud supernatural howl echoed through the mansion. Darumo shrieked as the coffin collapsed. His power began to drain. "No. My wealth. My strength." With one final blast of light, Amina pointed the charm at him. Everything went silent. Chief Darumo fell to the ground, turning to black dust that blew away with the wind. Chapter 6. The Girl Who Saved Oma Forest. The villagers woke to a brighter dawn. No screams. No disappearances. No fear. Amina stood before them, tired but victorious. The elders said, "You have done what no warrior could." From that day, Amina became known as the Lionheart of Oma Forest, the girl who defeated the wicked rich vampire. And peace returned to the land.